Hi, I'm Mike. You may need to replace the small burner tube on your range if you notice that the small burner on the range isn't igniting properly. For this repair, you'll need a putty knife, a hex spic, a Phillips head screwdriver, a 1/4-inch nut driver, a 1/2-inch wrench, and a 5/8 wrench. Before doing any repairs, completely disconnect your appliance from its power source. To begin our repair, we're going to remove everything on the surface of the range. Next, using your hex bit, we're going to unscrew the orifice holders from the top of the range. So once all the screws have been removed, pop any remaining electrode clips to the inside of the range, making it easier to lift up on this front top. Using a putty knife, lift up onto the range, release it from the locks. Once the top of the range has been popped out of the lock, lift up, pull out of the left side, and slide the right side out. After the top has been taken off, we're going to remove all the burner knobs. Next, using our 1/4-inch nut driver, we're going to remove this front panel. Next, unscrew the front panel from the switches on the range. Next, we're going to pull the front panel away. The small burner tube is going to be located right here behind the large burner. To begin your repair, use your 5/8 wrench just to loosen the small orifice holder off of the burner tube. And once that bolt has been loosened up, just use your fingers to slide the bolt off. Take the small orifice holder off of the small burner tube. Next, using your 1/2-inch wrench, loosen up the bolt that's holding the small burner tube to the main gas supply. Once that bolt has been loosened up, just use your fingers to disconnect the small burner tube from the main gas source. Next, grab your new OEM replacement small burner tube. If you don't have one of these burner tubes already, you can find one on one of our online stores. Using your fingers, just gently snug the small burner tube back onto the main gas supply. Using your 1/2-inch wrench again, we're going to tighten that bolt until the burner tube is snug. And next, we're going to reattach our small orifice holder back onto the burner tube. Once the small orifice holder has been reattached to the burner tube, next you're ready to put the top back on the range. So next we're going to slide the front panel back onto the range. We're just going to make sure that all the switches fit through the front panel properly. First, we're going to screw the front of the panel back into the inside of the range. Next, we're going to screw in the top panel to the size of the range. Do note that you might have to push in the size of the range in order for the holes to match up. Next, we're going to screw the bottom of the front panel. Next, grab the top of the range, and we're going to slide the right side on the range into the hook, and then place the left side up and over so that it stays in place. Next, we're going to make sure that these clips right here fit into the sides of the range. Press down. Once the top of the range has been securely put back on, next, using our hands, we're going to reattach the orifice holders back to the top of the range. So once all the orifice holders have been screwed back into the top of the range, next we're going to replace all the burner caps and the burner. After all the burners and burner caps have been put back on, next we're going to put our burner grates back on. And after all your grates have been put back on, your repair is officially complete. Finally, don't forget to plug in your appliance. Thanks for watching our video. Please like, comment, or share. And if you liked our video, please subscribe down below.